What I'm going to work on while it is too hot to paint is I'm going to start getting those decals off of the doors of the RV with my little rubber attachment you put on your drill. It works quite well on the cab of the truck. It just didn't work very well on the RV part. That's what I'm going to be doing today. My battery's dying already. And I don't know where my other battery is. The decals on Honey are 30 years old. I'm able to get them off pretty easily with this rubber eraser wheel thing on my drill. The secret is not to go too fast with your drill. You should have it set at the lowest torque and speed. Go slow. I'm not pulling on the trigger very far. It doesn't need a lot of speed. If you get it going too fast, that's when you get marks like this one here, like a greasy rubber mark that's outside of where the actual decal used to be. It's down here below it. And that's what happens when you go too fast. It kind of melts it, I guess is what it is. Take it really slow with the drill. This comes off pretty easily. Start at the top of the decal and work your way down. Don't try to go up. It's harder to control the drill when you do that. So it is coming off, but I have to go and recharge both my batteries now because it does wear out your batteries. Also, do as I say and not as I do. Put something down on the ground to collect all the bits and pieces. I'm gonna have to be picking all this up by hand. If I put a piece of cardboard or something down there, I wouldn't have to clean it up, but oh well. So I've just about got all of the decals off on the driver's side. Just have to do this little bit right there. And then I have to do most of it on the door on the other side. And it's coming off so nicely. I'm really getting quite addicted to taking off these decals. But you can see here, well, I don't know if you can or not with the camera, it's very shiny where the decals used to be and not so shiny where the decals have not been covering up. So it shows you how nice and shiny it was when they first put the decals on and how time and weather has dulled the finish on the RV cab. The decals are all off on the passenger side. The driver's side. Now I just have to figure out how to get these lines off of here. This is where dirt, I'm assuming dirt, has accumulated over the years right along the edge of the decals and probably scratched the finish. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get this probably sanded down. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to go and do some research on this and see how to get that off. And then I think it needs a wash and a wax.